my social medias. I say Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Streaming live.
Already? We're already live? There's no way. Yeah, we're live. What's up, guys? Here we are. What's going on, Chuck Taylor? Joseph from Texas, how you doing, man? We're figuring out this YouTube live thing still.
Can you speak any Spanish?
Can I speak Spanish? Sí, hablo español, pero está medio mocho. Let's see here. Let's see here. Shout out to AC Fishing. Hey, all the way from Ohio. Sean, how you doing, man? Darius, what's up?
Let's go to Tennessee.
We're back at it. Let's see here. So, anybody been fishing out there? There's Whisker Sticks. What's up, man? Tim. Man, here come these comments flying in. Hard to keep up. Hey, there's Manny. What's up, Manny?
Bass, Ohio bass fishing. Shout out.
So yeah, we tried to get out on the water on Sunday. They called me. My boat was supposed to be ready. I know you guys have been asking about my boat, and I picked it up. I hadn't had a chance to mess with it, so it sat there for a couple of weeks. Finally got it to the lake, put it in the water, started right up, put in reverse, backed it out real nice. Then I went to put it in drive or forward, and it wouldn't catch in gear. So had to put it back on the trailer and take it back to the shop. So my boat's still in the shop, guys. 35-pound blue cat, or
Blue tail catfish in Tennessee River.
nice.
From El Paso.
The fishing outlaw. What's up, man?
Come to Arizona.
I want to go to Arizona. I think in the summer I'm gonna try to plan a trip to probably to Patagonia Lake. I know Patagonia is not a big lake or anything, but just want to go fish over there. We'll go probably take the float tubes, go mess around. I hear there's some big flatheads over there. Let's see, Anaheim. Do I speak Spanish? Mario, sí, hablo español. Muchos me preguntan que si hablo español, pero sí hablo español.
Fishing on the
Boat
Ohio.
means bust out another 1,000. That's right. It's about what it's going to cost to get it fixed, I think. Lake Pleasant. What happened? Did we go offline?
No.
Oh, there we are. All of Arizona. Yeah, Pleasant and Bartlett Lake. I hear a lot of good things about those places. Hey, all the way from Georgia. How you guys doing? Blue Diamond.
Albuquerque, Mexico.
Hey, I watch his videos, man. NM Gato Fishing. You catch some big catfish out of the Albuquerque area, man. That's cool.
Beauty and the Beast. Hey, they're asking where we're from.
We are from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Clay from Las Cruces. Hey, what's going on? Jason Ritter, how you doing, man? Saw that big old fish you caught. Congrats, man. 76-pound flathead record, Bartlett. Flathead Ed caught that one, I believe, right? Shout out in Houston. Help me out, girl.
Oh, sorry.
You're just reading.
Go to Dallas. You were just there.
Yeah, I was in Dallas. That was a lot of fun.
Look, he said he'll take us to Alabama. Well, you to Alabama.
There's PGH bottom feeders.
What's up, Muddy River from Cat Daddy Fishing?
Yeah, so anyways, the boat broke down and I took it into the shop and we ended up doing a little trip to the river. So I got some video on that coming out here for you guys here pretty soon.
Where's Alex?
Alex is running around somewhere.
Someone just said hi from Chicago. Fishing around Chicago.
Oh yeah. What's going on, man?
Can I fish with you? LCP.
Yes. What I want to do, guys, is I want to get my boat fixed. And once I get it fixed 100%, and I'm confident that if I'm not going to have any problems with it, I want to try to start taking people out, not as a guide service or anything, but just invite a family out, or maybe a friend and some buddies or somebody who want to go fish the lake with me, and just start getting people to go fish with me here and there, maybe once a month or something like that.
Hey Chris, I caught a bluegill size in my hand. How can I send you a photo of it?
You can email it to me at muddyrivercatfishing@gmail.com. Unhooked Fishing, what's up, man? You guys check out their channel, Unhooked Fishing. They just started out. Old Seth, he's got a good channel. He's got that that drone camera, man. It's got some nice angles to it, and he's a pretty smart guy. He knows a lot about fishing for them blue cats.
Daniel Wild asking what you do for a living.
What do I do for a living? I am a general contractor. We do remodels and home repairs, etc., stuff like that. Issa's looking pretty. Oh, she's so beautiful. Yes, Muddy. Oh no, Muddy River. Here, watch. muddyrivercatfishing@gmail.com.
Do you fish for only cats? Says Angel.
Do I fish for only catfish? No, we fish for other species. Mainly when we're catching bait, though. If you fish for catfish, you tend to have to fish for other types of fish just to get bait. But Issa just caught a couple nice black bass. Alex caught a nice walleye. We were catching drum earlier that last trip, and I actually want to try to catch some bullheads. There's some really big bullheads where I fish out in that little stretch of river. And if I had a picture, I'd show you. I bet you I can get a record bullhead out of there. I don't even think New Mexico has a record for bullheads.
How old?
All right, I think this guy's got a crush on you or something. I drive a Chevy, brother. Let's see. Have I fished in Missouri? I haven't been to Missouri yet. I'd like to fish there. Lake of the Ozarks is something I wanted to see. Favorite style is circle hook. You know what? We actually just came out with our own brand of circle hooks that we're here with Hooksetter USA. You could see those. And these are the, you know what? Go grab me those 2 packs that are right there on the sofa that I said, never mind. And I'll show you those circle hooks. These that I showed you right now are J hooks. These are 8/0 J hooks. And let me show you the circle hooks that I'm going to be using. It's funny how as you get more into these catfish, the hooks tend to get smaller in your mind, I guess. Yeah. Lately, so I know most people use an 8/0, and I remember when I first started fishing with an 8/0 hook. If you could see that right there, that's an 8/0 octopus circle hook. These are the ones from Hooksetter USA. And I'm starting to realize that there's no such thing as too big of a bait. And I've been putting these bluegill on, and the bigger they are, it still doesn't matter. I put a big old bait on, or a live gizzard shad that's 12 inches, and I catch I catch a 5-6 pound flathead on it. But the bigger my bait gets, I feel like the hook is inadequate. So I've actually moved up a little bit to these when I'm using really big baits. We've got these 11-aught circle hooks. You can see the package right there. 11-aught circle hooks from Hook Setter USA. And those you could find on the website. Where can I get some of that new braid that well, yeah, we came out with a fishing line. I'll type it right here so you guys can see. You can go to hooksetterusa.com or you can go to muddyrivercatfishing.com. You can go to either one and check us out. Have I ever noodled? I've tried it just to try it. It's a whole nother level of fishing. Pulled out a 30-pounder one time, but it's not something I normally do, and it's not legal here in New Mexico to do that. So how old is Isa? She's 16. El Paso. Jeremy Lopez. I've been wanting to go out there, man. El Paso. I know you guys there's a lot of places and some ditches, and I know I've heard of Cemento Lake, and I've heard of Ascarate and Hideaway Lakes. I've never been out there, but I've been wanting to get out there and mess around and fish with you guys out there.
Shout out Aaron Ray, Dad.
Shout him out. You read it. You said it. Come here, Alex. Come say hi. Alex is right here. See if I can get him to come say hi to you guys. Come say hi. Just say hi, guys. Come on.
Come on. Just real quick.
He's shy, guys. Funny how he's not shy when we're out there fishing, huh? Have I ever done any saltwater fishing? Not really. Where I'm at, the closest saltwater is like probably 12 hours from here, so it's not too easy for us to get to it. I did go out one time. My brother-in-law graduated from the Marine Corps out in San Diego, and we got on a boat and we went and we caught some what was it? Some kind of bass. But it was just, I don't know, it wasn't my kind of deal. They were you just throw the line over, pull one in, throw one out, pull it in. Hey, there's Alex right there. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Tell them about that fish you caught. The big walleye. Remember? Remember that walleye? And it had teeth? Did he fight hard?
Yes.
Yeah? We got a video, huh?
Uh-huh.
Tell me. Be looking out for my video.
Be looking out for my video. Tell him to keep an eye out for
Jesse says hi, Alex. Joe says hi.
Tell him keep an eye out for the prank we did on Dad.
Oh yeah, these guys put a prank on me, huh? You little booger. Let's see. Jason says hi, Alex.
And Larry Brown.
Oh, they're asking about a get-together at the marina. I haven't planned that yet, but it usually comes up. Let's see. Last one was what? The end of May? So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to talk to the guys. I don't think they expected as many people as we had last time. I think we had probably about 60 people or so all at once, and they were having to kind of turn people away, and I was kind of getting bugged about that because some of you guys had drove as far as from Dallas just to be here, so I had to make sure everybody was happy, and it was a little bit of a chore on my end. So I'm thinking if I do it again, either I have to really talk to the guys at the marina, make sure we're on the same page, or I'm just gonna find a spot on the bank and put a flag right there with a big old Muddy River catfishing flag hanging and say, everybody's welcome to come hang out. We're gonna cook out, camp, and just fish off the bank. So if that's something that you guys think would be better than doing the marina deal, let me know what you think.
What year is your Walker Bay?
My Walker Bay, it's brand new. I guess a 2016. We just bought it last year in October. So it's a pretty new little boat. I like the fact that it's small enough to throw in the back of the truck, and then it still gets me anywhere I want to go, and all this little bitty skinny water that we've been fishing. So yeah, I love my little boat.
Anybody is welcome to come by and meet us. So you don't have to ask to come.
Of course, we're happy to meet all of you guys. When I'm going back to Dallas, Catfish Boys, what's up, guys? Man, I'd go back just for all that food, man. I came back like 20 pounds heavier, man. Them boys in Texas know how to cook, I tell you that. And Renee, man, he's a good cook. He did the event we had over there at Grapevine. Yeah, I think after that I didn't eat for 2 days and I was still full. But yeah, I want to get back over there. Inflatable boat. Hey, I got a float tube too. Yeah, Corey says he fishes on an inflatable boat. Is fishing my main job? No, I wish it was. It is just a hobby right now. I mean, I do it as often as I can, and I record as many videos as I can for you guys. But it's tough having a regular job and doing YouTube. It's 2 full-time jobs easily. Where's Drew? I'm sure Drew's at home with his woman and his kids or his kid. He's got one. Wait, planning on the next trip. Let me catch all the bait. You need your door fixed? All right, easy, brother. Let's do it. Lake Levon. I had a nice time at Lake Levon. It's a very nice lake. I think my favorite one that I went to though was Grapevine. I think just the scenery there it's really pretty. Walking was nice, but I don't know. I really like Grapevine. Jesse Espino, how you doing, man? There's Fat Boy Dan. How you doing, brother?
Let's go to South California, Dan.
South California. I have an invite to go fish in Los Angeles, and man, it's just so many places I want to go. LA, I want to go to LA, go fish over there. There's a couple of groups over there and YouTube channels and stuff that have been inviting me. And then of course there's a channel, Sin City Outdoors. I don't know if you guys have seen their stuff, but they're from Sin City. They're from Vegas, of course, and they fish Lake Mead and all those areas. And I've been wanting to get out there with them guys too.
Have you ever fished in Canada? We haven't fished in Canada.
I haven't been there yet, man. Haven't gone that way.
Preston.
Iowa.
From Indiana.
Indiana. Los Vencedores, yes. Y Manny. Shout out to Manny from Taboo.
Do you know Glenn Flowers?
Do I know Glenn Flowers? I've seen his videos. I don't know him personally. I haven't met him yet in person, but yeah, I've spoken with him on Facebook and I've seen his stuff. Yes, I know Glenn. Let's see here. Largemouth at Twin Coves at Grapevine. Yeah, that's where those 2 largemouth came out, and that video that we did. I was over there with Cesar Medina, and he caught, one was about 9 pounds, I think.
Manny wants to come join the video.
Manny, where are you, man?
Have you tried the Colorado River?
Haven't fished in the Colorado River yet. Nope. For the love of fish. How's it going, man?
South Texas. Alamo. It's not too far. Yes, I'm still in school.
I want to get out to San Antonio too. We're trying to put something together over there. I don't know if it's gonna pan out or not, but we're trying to do an event. Are any of you guys from the San Antonio area? Never been to Lake Powell?
Any blooper reels coming out?
I've got a few clips. I'm not sure if it's enough to put a full video together yet, but
I'm sure if he takes me fishing, like just for one day, we'll have enough.
Between her and Drew, I tell you, they're they're walking disasters, man, waiting to happen. Rincon's a good little spot. Right there where that big wash is in Rincon, I like to fish right there. Right where that wash comes out and meets the river, just south of that, there's a nice hole right there. So if you guys are in that area, go check it out. Lake Conroe, no, I haven't.
Hello, Earl and David. And
David Ramos.
Have you ever fished on a reservation?
No, I haven't. I
heard you can't film there or something like that. They're really strict about that.
I think you just have to get permission, let them know what you're doing and what your intentions are.
How old were you when you caught your first catfish?
Give me that book right there. You see that white? I think it's that. No, the blue one. I think. Next to it. Yeah.
Have you ever? How far are you from?
Let's see. I've been fishing since I was 6 months old, guys. Let's see if you can see that picture right there. See that little guy? That's me. And me and my mama right there. So I've been at it since I was 6 months old. And I think the first catfish I have a picture of, and these are a little dark, but hold on, I don't know, how do I look there? Maybe 4 or 5 or something. But that was at Radium Springs at the dam there. I was just a little guy.
Can't really see. My dad never finished writing his book.
Oh.
And he hasn't published it. He still needs to work on it.
I'm still wanting to do that. Now that I have this little brain over here, because I don't know. I mean, you saw how much trouble I had with my live feed last time, and I had that caption or what, something closed across, and I couldn't figure out how to get it off. And she's like, Dad, just hit this delete, and it's gone. Yeah. So yeah, me and computers don't get along too well.
Kind of helps if you take a technology class.
Check this out. This one right here, if you could see it. That is the first flathead that I ever came across. I don't know if you could see it or not. But after we caught that fish, I was hooked, man. I was hooked on fishing for flathead. That same trip, I was here catching. I didn't even know I was catching bait. I was just catching them bluegill. And my dad says, hey, why don't you put one of those on the hook and toss it out there? And in the morning, we ended up with that little flathead. And I had never seen a catfish like that. And it just blew my mind that he would eat that whole bluegill. I want to say that was, what lake was that? No, I can't remember what lake that was. It was in Texas somewhere. I want to say Lake Thomas. I don't know. I was too young to remember that. But my worst injury fishing, probably just that hook I took in the thumb.
That someone says that you should make hoodies that say "Eat sleep, catfish, repeat, or something. I've been trying to get him to make hoodies.
I need to make hoodies, some Muddy River Catfishing hoodies
hoodies
for sure. It's just so much. When you're doing this and you're trying to put out caps and decals and shirts and then all that stuff. I mean, it all comes out of my pocket basically. YouTube is not paying me nowhere near enough to do that just just out of my YouTube paycheck. So all that stuff, it really comes out of my hard-earned money, and I do that for you guys, and then whatever money comes back just goes right back into that and into giveaways and into making more fishing videos, things like that. So what'd you see?
um,
She's blushing. You see what you did, Jose? You're gonna scare her off, man. Let's see. When is a new video coming out? Looking forward to videos every week. Much love. I try to put one out every weekend. Sometimes I do 2 a week. So I've got one. I think I'll probably put one out. If I don't put one out tomorrow, I'll definitely put one out on Saturday. Oh, you know what? I probably won't be able to put one out tomorrow because I have to run to the lake tomorrow to get my boat. It's supposed to be ready. So hopefully I'll be on the water tomorrow and testing that out and trying to fish. Earl, hey, thank you, man. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate the compliment. Angelo, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that book, guys. It might not be anytime soon, but I'm gonna work on it. I've got so much stuff in my brain that I just want to put on paper, and I've been taking pictures and getting them all filed away so that when the time comes and I can just sit down and start writing this.
These are the ones that you want. Keep it.
Yeah, I want to keep those. So let's see. What else? Hoodies, yeah. I'm gonna try to get into those hoodies, man. The biggest flathead we caught last fall was that 43 pounder. He was is that Harvest Moon hookup video that we did. Check that one out. You'll see. Let's see.
It's the biggest. That hat is awesome. Which hat? Mine or his? Which hat's better? Bet you it's mine. Bet you it's mine, Dad.
You can't beat this one.
Mine's better. It's a 2017 one.
But mine's genius.
I wonder what's under there.
Do I ever predator hunt? No. You know what? I used to do some hunting back in the day, and actually, because of my YouTube deal, I've had to give up a lot of things. I don't go deer hunting anymore. I don't fish for other species as much as I used to. Not that I really mind it so much. It's just because of the, I guess what's the word I'm looking for? I want to put out a video every week. So I mean, it's just me that wants to do that for you guys. But because of that, I have to get out there. I have to make these videos, and they have to be something pertaining to fishing, Muddy River catfishing, hence the name. So it's gotta fit in there somewhere. So if I was to take off and just do some random hunting video, it probably wouldn't gel too good with my channel.
Joe the G. You can get a hat if you go to our website at muddyrivercatfishing.com, right?
Yes.
We sell them there.
Hats and shirts and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, guys. Let's do a quick giveaway while we're at it, because I promised you guys that we'd be doing giveaways. We'll just do one real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can have 6 winners, so what should we do?
Let's do a decal. Some of you guys have been asking for decals, so we're going to give away a decal. Let's see. How should we go about it?
You should question them.
Should question them? I did that last time, and it was tricky because I got to catch it right as they say it. So now that there's 2 of us, I can watch the comments and you can ask the question or
Ask the
vice
question.
versa. What's up, Byron? He needs a new hat. I'll get you hooked up, man. You've been really helping me out. Byron's my buddy, man. He's over there at the lake, and he's pulling my boat all over town just to try to get it fixed for me. So I got you, man. Don't worry. I'll get you hooked up.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay, what's the question?
Wait, I just lost it.
You lost it?
Okay, wait. Okay. How long have we been doing Muddy River? How long have we been doing our shows? How many years?
Dang. How long have we been doing this? I don't even know. Is that the question for the decal? What's wrong with the boat? Let's see, there come the
4 years, 3 years, 3 years.
5 right there, right there. 5, 5, 5, 5. Boom. I lost it. It's going crazy. All right, hold on. It was right here.
It was further up.
Let's see.
It
was Jeremy. Jeremy Hedge. 5 years. You said it first, man. I'll give you a decal. These are the last of the white ones, guys. I'm switching to black. I had these white ones going on, but after this, they're gonna be black. So you guys have one of the few out there that are gonna be white. Jeremy, send me your mailing address and information to Chris Flores Fishing at gmail.com.
Okay, so oops, that's one.
So that's one.
Got 5 left. What should we do next? I say we should do these octopus.
I'm gonna do those J hooks. Yeah, these are the 8/0. Let me show them to you. For those of you guys who don't like circle hooks, or you're looking for a good size J hook, this is a 8/0 hook. Pack of, how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pack. So there's a pack of hooks for you guys that we're going to give away. We're going to ask a question again?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
I bet you this one's pretty easy.
You already have one?
Yeah.
She already has a question for you guys. All right. I'm going to watch and see.
Okay. What was our previous dog's name? This is a giveaway. Like, come on, guys. You guys should know this.
Oh, that's going to be an easy one. T-Bone right there. Fidel Ocampo. He got it. T-Bone. Dang. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all those T-Bones.
Dog.
Yeah, he was a great dog. We lost him. He was 12 years old. He was a good dog. And now I got a pain in the butt dog that took his place. And I have yet to take him fishing yet, because I think he's going to just chew everything to pieces. I need to get him past that puppy stage.
Our other dog once ate our bait while there was a hook in it, and my dad had to pull the hooks out of his mouth.
Hey, Fidel, send me your mailing information at chrisfloresfishing.com. I'll type it in again. Oh, I'm sorry. gmail.com. Yeah, the Gmail part helps a lot.
I don't know how do you say his last name.
Hey, brother. Man, Sal knows I watch Seinfeld. T-Bone. No, actually, Isabel named him T-Bone. She got it from
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Clifford the Big Red Dog. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Seinfeld, man. Not too many people know that. I could sit there and watch Seinfeld all day long. Who won the hooks? It was Fidel Ocampo, I believe was his last name, right?
When
When
did I first start fishing?
I've had her out there when she was in diapers too, so she's been out there since she was like 6 months old.
I have pictures of me fishing. I probably couldn't even hold a fishing rod yet.
Nothing at the Butte. I have a buddy that's over there fishing Elephant Butte. He just landed a couple of 12 pound, 15-pound blue cats. I was down at below the dam, and we landed a couple of nice black bass and a real nice walleye. So the fish are waking up.
Someone wanted to know when they were releasing water from the dam.
Oh, last day of the month. I think it's on the 31st. So the water will be coming down, and it's going to be running longer this year. So we'll have more of a water flow. So that means better fishing. So you guys be ready.
What's your biggest bass?
Biggest bass offhand that I can remember. Recently we caught a 6-pounder on cut bait when I was fishing for catfish. I don't know if in Butte, but I'm sure I've caught bigger ones. It's been so long since I fished for them. I can't remember.
Shout out to the Fishing Outlaw 25. Sorry, I said it wrong. First.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay. Barrel swivels.
All right. Yeah, we got okay. Some terminal tackle. We're gonna do a giveaway for the 1/0 barrel swivels. So, you have a question already?
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking.
So she just wants to do it. WNY Fisher Girl. Hello, how you doing? Let's see. Where can you get a hat like this? You can get either cap at muddyrivercatfishing.com on our website. Like I said, all that sales from the website just goes right back into making more videos for you guys and trying to get more stuff. I'm gonna try to work on the hoodies.
Hey, so. Kayla. I thought you stopped selling those.
No, I still sell these, just not the shirt.
Oh, not the shirt.
Yeah, we discontinued the Muddy River Catfishing shirt, but not the cap. Luis De Leon from San Antonio. Panfish, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, let's give these swivels away. Let's see here. We'll do an easy one. My Walker Bay boat, my new one, is a 10-foot. How long was the original Walker Bay boat? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun.
Just give them.
Nope. 8 right there. Corey S. You got it. Look at all those 8s popping up.
T-bone.
Corey S. Congratulations, man. You won the barrel swivels. Send me your information to chrisflotusfishing@gmail.com and I'll put those in the mail for you. Yeah, I really like this live feed stuff, man. I get to interact with you guys and I can talk on one-on-one. Now that this is taking off so much, it's real hard for me to go and answer all the comments and stuff on the videos, and I used to do that as best as I could, and I still try to do it, but there's just so much. When you have 260 something videos and people commenting left and right, it's just really, really hard. I wish I could pay this girl to answer some of those questions.
You see, he would, but
you need my brain, kid.
I'll be asking him the questions. He wants a shout out.
Where?
Preston.
Preston, how you doing, man? Let's see. Victor, thank you, man.
Put your email again, he says. Corey.
All right, here it is. Let's see if I get it right.
Preston.
There's my email right there, guys.
So you would say your last name if we knew how to pronounce it. So, sorry, Preston.
Let's see. Hey, Eddie, what's up, brother? Chris, Spivey, how you doing, man? Thank you for watching my videos. I thank all of you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Uh, have you guys seen the bobbers yet? I really, really like these bobbers. This is the Chris Parrish idea that he came up with, and it's a real cool setup. It's got this built-in barrel swivel where you can just clip it right onto a sinker slide, and you're fishing with the float. Take it off, put a weight on. You're fishing on the bottom. You don't have to run your line through anything like that. It's just on and off. That simple. And then it's got the 2 holes right here where you can put a glow stick and fish with that. So I really do like it, and we're gonna give one away to you guys. There's one right there.
Pretty blue. We also sell these on
our website. Yeah, you can just go to muddyrivercatfishing.com, click on the fishing gear tab, and it'll take you to all the hooks that are tackle and gear and all that cool stuff. But who wants a bobber? Have you guys seen the videos? Let's see here. Okay, all right.
You need the bobber?
He needs it. Heck yeah,
it?
you need it. Especially if you guys are fishing with big baits. If it's illegal in your area to fish with a big hefty bait, like let's say a big carp, you could put a big old 1-pound carp on there and he won't pull this under. You just see that thing floating around. And next thing you know, when it just dips down, you got a big old catfish on your hands.
He needs the bobber, Dad.
He needs it. All right, then you need to know the answer to this question.
That we don't know.
That we don't know what the question is. Let's see. Let's see here. What's a good question for you guys?
Oh, I have one. It's kind of hard though.
Okay.
Okay. How old was my brother turning when my dad
I doubt they're gonna know that.
knocked him over?
They didn't see that because that's in the blooper clip, so they won't know. Because it wasn't in the original video. T-bone.
9.
No. Let's not do that question because it's too complicated. It's too complicated, guys. Let's do something else. Okay, talking about bloopers. What was I using for bait in my blooper video that flew right off the hook? And I said, that's not gonna work. Let's see who gets that one. Oh man. No, it wasn't shad.
No.
Yes, chicken. Frank Gomez. It was a chicken. Frank Gomez got it, man. It was a little baby chicken that I had marinated in a chicken liver chum bait. And what happened was when I took it out, it was still frozen solid. So I took that big old hook and I was trying to wedge it in there, and it was just a block of ice. I barely got a good chunk of it, and I was hoping it would hold. And when I cast it, it just goes. I still laugh every time I see that.
Bacon.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so if you don't remember my email, I'll put it on there one more time.
One more. You're probably gonna need to put it on 2 more times.
Chris Flores Fishing @gmail.com. Send me your mailing address and information, and I'll send you your bobber. Make sure you tell me what you want, because I've given away a few things here. So just say, hey, I won the bobber. Here's my information. All right.
So we have 2 more decals. So 2 more questions, 2 more winners.
Oh, there's Ray right there. Okay, what's up, Ray?
Need one for the Chevy.
2 more decals. I'll give you 2 because you got a Chevy. All right. Is that all we got left to give away?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we'll do these 2 giveaways for this decal. You got a question? Oh, I got a question. How much did Issa's personal best blue cat weigh? Let's see who knows that one. Let's see here. It's gonna come like in a big old flurry. Watch. No, not 30. There it is. Boom.
Alejandro Cruz.
Alejandro Cruz. It was 30 pounds. Good job, man. Alejandro Cruz, you're the winner of that decal. Send me your information, please. chrisfloresfishing@gmail.com. And
1 pound.
yeah, right. This girl outfishes me a lot of times. All right, guys. So yeah, before we give this one away, if there's stuff that you saw today that you really like and that you're interested in,
T-bone.
just go to our website, www.muddyrivercatfishing.com. Feel free to check out everything, and you can, through there's a processor form that comes to me. You can send me an email through there. Look us up on Facebook if you haven't already, muddyrivercatfishing.com on Facebook. And I appreciate all of your support. There you go, Flathead Queen.
Do you have a P.O. box?
I do not have a P.O. box.
Negative 10 pounds. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay. I get it.
Daily vlogs. I wish I had the time to do daily vlogs, but I'm going to try to do a live video once a week. I'm going to aim for Wednesdays. The reason I'm doing this one today is because I have to go get my boat tomorrow. Hopefully it's all fixed up. I've got a big fishing trip planned for the weekend. The guys from Potski's Bait, if you've heard of Potski's, they're coming down and they're going to try to do some fishing here in New Mexico, and I'm going to try to put them on some catfish. They have a product called Catfish Nectar. You guys check out that. It's a good, it's like a marinade. It gives scent to your bait. If you got some old cut bait that's a little bit freezer burned or whatnot, take that Catfish Nectar, pour it on your cut bait, let it soak it up, and then it'll kind of bring it back to life, give it some fresh scent. So I'll be working with them this weekend, and I just hope that my boat runs in forward. If not, I'll have to be cruising in reverse the whole time.
Just so you guys know, someone just asked right now, we do have an Instagram, and it's Muddy River Catfishing. No underscores, no periods,
but someone's slacking on posting pictures.
Someone slacks on sending me the pictures.
Someone slacks on asking me to send her pictures.
How does that even work? It's your channel.
Hey, it's your Instagram setup that you said you're going to take care of.
It's your Instagram that you asked me to set up.
So, the computer's right here. The pictures are right there.
You don't tell me the pictures are right there, so how am I supposed to go?
I love this little girl.
Shout out before you go. We still have one more, guys.
Yeah, we still have one more decal for you guys. What we got to do? What we going to give away? I mean, we know what we're going to give away. What we're going to ask. That's what. Yeah, Facebook. Muddy River Catfishing on Facebook. Just sounds like my daughter. You see, David knows what's up.
Yes, I do have.
Always
an
excuses, right?
I have an Instagram. If you go to my dad's channel, which is Muddy River Catfishing, I'm the only person he's following. So.
I didn't even know I was following, but yeah.
Because I run the account.
All right, guys. Last question. You have a question? You have a good one for the giveaway? Do a shout out, Issa. To Andrew.
Shout out to Andrew S.
Shout out to Preston.
Again.
Swopes.
I have a Snapchat, but I will not be giving that out.
Okay. Question. What's a good question?
Okay, so if you're watching the video earlier, what does my dad do as his regular job?
Okay, that's the good question. Super Hank Outdoors. What's up, man? Contractor right there. Steve. How do you say your last name? I lost it. Hold on. Dang. It's lost in the pile, but it was Steve. Hold on. Let me find it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Right there. You passed it.
You moved the chair and I lost. Sepulveda. Yeah. Is that right? Steve, I'm sorry, man, if we're having trouble with your last name, but you win the decal, man. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I'll type it here one more time, my email. chrislotusfishing@gmail.com. I'm still working, guys, on getting set up for the what do you call it? The code for the Hooksetter USA page. So when I go live next time, hopefully I can give you a little code and a promo code, and you can go to their website, and for that night that I did my live feed, you can go and you can buy something at a discount or free shipping or whatever it's set up for. So that way you guys can save a couple bucks and still get some of our products in your hands. And just my way of saying thank you and my gratitude for your support through all the years. We actually just had our birthday, Muddy River Catfishing turned 5 on the 25th of March. So happy birthday to us, I guess, man. 5 years, it's gone by pretty quick. Big Hook, thank you for watching my videos.
Someone asked if we got our products in somewhere. I don't know.
Not yet. We're still working on. We're trying to get them with Amazon right now. We're working with Walmart. We're trying to get with. I don't know. It's right there. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work, and I'm very grateful for Peter Dries, who's the one out there who's just pounding the pavement day and night, and it's amazing how much that work that guy's done, and us over here, we just love making the videos. So I guess we are going to call it a night.
Okay, the last one. Shout out the saltwater assassin, I think.
Set the Hook Catfishing. Yeah, if you guys are in the Elephant Butte area, check out my buddy Byron. He has a guide service, Set the Hook Catfishing. If you guys want to get on some catfish out at Elephant Butte Lake, go hit up my buddy. He'll take good care of you. He lives on that lake. I kid you not. He's always sending me pictures. Hey, guess what I just caught? And I'm over here just grinding my teeth because I'm stuck at home. I wish I could live by the lake, that's for sure. But Brian's a good guy. He'll take good care of you guys, man. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys watching all my videos. And if you guys have any comments or questions or ideas for videos, leave them in the comments below. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Turn off the camera.
Is that how it just ended? You just put X. Watch it still be recording.